Hi, today I'm going to react to Paul Anka, Times of Your Life. This is a lyric video version. I've never heard of this artist and I've never heard of this song, so I'm going in completely blind. I don't know the era, I don't know the genre, I don't know anything. So I think that's kind of the best reaction video, right? But this popped up on my spreadsheet. Someone requested this and they sent a tip, and I'm excited about it. And they didn't write any commentary. Sometimes people write me a note and give me background. So this is like a really blind reaction. So, okay, it's a short song, so we can talk about it after. Okay, it sounds older.
Good morning, yesterday. You wake up and time has slipped away, and suddenly it's hard to find the memories you left behind. Remember, do you remember?
Nice.
The laughter and the tears, the shadows of misty yesteryears, the good times and the bad you've seen, and all the others in between.
Do
Do you remember the times of your life?
Do you remember?
Reach back for the joy and the sorrow, put them away in your mind, for memories are time that you borrow to spend when you get to tomorrow. Here comes the setting sun. The seasons are passing one by one, so gather moments while you may collect the dreams you dreamed today. Remember, will you remember the times of your life?
Ew, musical interlude.
Gather moments while you may collect the dreams you dreamed today. Remember, will you remember the times of your life? Of your life. Of your life. Do you remember, baby? Do you remember the times of your life? Do you remember, baby? Do you remember the times of your life?
Okay, I got teary-eyed at the end because it's really pretty. It's a very sad, I guess. I mean, it depends on how. I guess when you heard this, if you were when you were young, you wouldn't think about it so much. Maybe if you think about like a sad thing, like a breakup or something, it could be pretty nostalgic. But then if you think about it, it's like, will you remember? But it's telling you when you're young for the future. Like, will you remember the times of your life? So then probably listening to this now, thinking back to when you first heard this, it's probably pretty emotional. Um, I mean, I'm middle-aged, I guess, so I even have nostalgia for my childhood. But it just has this very good vibe. I like the will you remember the second question. Because it ends on
Hard to find the memories you left behind.
remember. Do you remember? By the way, they lead you in a hang there. It goes back to the next verse. it doesn't resolve. That's actually ending on the dominant. Do you remember? And then you know how in the second verse we get the times of your life. We don't get that in the first one. It goes back to the verse.
The tears, the shadows of misty yesteryears, the good times and the bad you've seen, and all the others in between.
Remember, will you remember the times of your life? There's the resolution. That's the resolution to back to the one chord. So it was unresolved in the beginning, which I noticed. I was like, interesting. But then we got the answer because I was waiting that long for the resolution. Then we have this nice little chorus. It's almost like a bridge in a way because it has like a very different feel than the verses.
Put them away in your mind.
Here's the modulation.
Memories are time
that you borrow. That's like a sequence. It's like then we're gonna do one more da 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 da. The third sequence. It's when you take the same vocal, the little melody, and then it repeats 3 times, but down in a cycle, basically. That's what it's
them away in your
mind. Slightly lower. Memories are time that you borrow. One more.
spend when you
Get then you get that. Then it modulates back up. That's the chromatic step up that you don't expect because it's different than the other 2 sequences.
Here comes the setting sun. The seasons
Are passing one by one, one by one. It's like
so
Sinatra.
gather moments while you may collect the dreams you dream today.
Remember, will you remember
the times
of your life? Oh, I like it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. It kind of reminds me of like a Frank Sinatra song, you know? Like it's beautiful. But yeah, it has like a nice melodic line. It has like a lot of harmonic pull in it. Like you feel very pulled towards the next chord, if that makes sense. I don't know if you guys understand that from like a musical theory perspective, but it has that structure. So I like it. His voice is great. I started learning it. The melody is interesting. Sometimes it does things I don't predict, like goes randomly up and then back down or down then back up. So I like that. There's my Yoshis. Thanks for this request. I love it, actually. I'll have to find who did it because they didn't write their name, but I can find out from the PayPal or the Stripe or whatever. So I can send them a note that I'm putting it up. My videos go live I usually upload them the day I record, and then members get them right away, and my Patreon members and YouTube members. And then it usually takes 2 or 3 weeks to go live for everybody. So as of January 6th today, I'm uploading videos that are supposed to be released like January 22nd. So that's like 2 weeks, about 2.5, 3 weeks. So I'm trying to record 2 videos a day so I can release 2 videos a day instead of 1 video a day. So that's been what I've been doing. I used to just do 1 video a day, and then I was like, what if I do 2 videos a day? And then eventually I'll get to 3 videos a day. When it becomes more of my job, I can do 4 videos a day. Oh my God. Or like an album. Like I have to do Steely Dan and Gaucho. I haven't had the time to like dedicate the 45 minutes, but when I do, I'll have the Gaucho album to go with my Steely Dan collection because I've been going through all the Steely Dan albums, which has been a fun adventure. I did all the Beatles albums, by the way. Some people, that's hidden down on my page, so they haven't seen them. All right, I will see you all at the next reaction video. Let's mark this off my spreadsheet because it makes me happy. I'm creating a little checkerboard now of like every other thing is highlighted. It's because I'm trying to go through and skip things that are redundant and then go back. Like I don't want to have like 4 Zappa uploads in one day. I want to do like a Zappa, then something else, then 2 days, then another Zappa. So when people get very excited and they like send me like 3 Zappas at once, I'm like, okay, well, I'll go back to the Zappa after I put something else up because the soft rock fans are gonna like this song. The soft rock pop people, the romance people are gonna like this song. They may not like Zappa, right? And then the Zappa people may not like this. So if I do all soft rock, then it's like, yeah. So I try to mix it up and do different genres and time periods. Like I have some 1990s stuff and, look, some Stings on the list. That's 1988. So I try to jump around a little bit so we have some diversity on my channel and not just end up in one artist. I can't just be a reaction channel of one artist, though there are some artists that have so much music that I could just dedicate like one video to each song. So, all right, that's marked off. If you want to get onto my spreadsheet, just fill out my form on request form for reaction videos, YouTube. That link is here at the top of my Erica Reacts, Eric Retro Gaming and Music. My name, it's a hybrid. I was Erica Retro Gaming. I'm like, no, I'm Erica Reacts, but I'm also Erica Retro Gaming. So can't get rid of it yet until I come up with a really good brand so that I can just rebrand once. But I like Erica Retro Gaming. It's like, am I doing much retro gaming? No. But look, my little sticker that I made is Rainbow Bright, and that's like a retro cartoon. So I think it fits the vibe. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.